the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
2 nations are in thy womb. In other words, her 2 babies gonna be 2 nations. Gonna have 2 great nations of people. Go ahead.
2 nations are in thy womb. 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
2 manner of people shall be separated. Because the so-called black man and the so-called white man, we think totally different.
Totally.
Everything we do is totally different. I mean, it's fun. Like, even going down to wickedness, we totally different.
Totally different.
I mean, Negroes will get tattoos and stuff, but they won't get tattoos of death printed all over their body. But they'll get tattoos of, like, they mothers or kids.
Which is wicked, but they don't go all to the all out.
Right. But basically, everything that Jake got some type of spiritual meaning. Like, you'll see a lot of Jakes, a lot of so-called Negroes or Latinos or whatever. They'll put some like a cross up or something spiritual up. Whereas Esau, everything is about death. So that's the 2 different spirits. You know, the two different manner of people.
It say, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. That's really the point that I want.
Right. I mean, we better at everything than them.
Right.
Like,
physically and mentally. Yeah.
Hey, but check this out. Now, this basically go on. This is what I want to bring up right here. Is that one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Right.
They didn't go through this.
Right.
They didn't go through this. We went through this.
Right.
But we still here today, just as bold as them.
Right.
Telling that cracker earlier, don't be taking no pictures of us.
Yeah, that was all you.
Yeah, that white man right here.
Yeah, but you see, we still standing bold because God said that it's going to be one manner of people that's going to be stronger than other people.
Right.
They have never went through an all-out mass slavery. We have, but we still here standing right here with them.
Right.
And we'll tear their ass to shreds if we have to.
Right.
So God, that was a prophecy that God said that we were going to be stronger than them anyway. I think that was it on that. Now, you still on it? Did you run?
No, I finished it.
No, we didn't get to the slave ship.
Oh, yeah, Deuteronomy 28.
Yeah.
What you got to do?
Revelation.
What's your hours out here?
We stay out here as long as we need to, but we usually come out at about 3. We usually start at 3:30, something like that. 3:30 we be out here. Every Saturday about 3:30. That's when we start. We leave about 5 or 6.
Go bring it out.
This is Revelation, just to let you know that the white man is the devil. Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Christ was talking to the children of Israel.
Right.
He said, we are rich because we were given something that the rest of the planet wasn't given.
Right.
So we rich in knowledge.
Right.
Because, like I say, this is the supreme knowledge in the earth. The word supreme means overall.
Right.
So we...
But the kingdom of heaven is us.
Is us.
As a people.
You see?
Right.
Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Hey, our people not going around saying that we're Jews.
Right.
We don't call ourselves Jews, but we actually are the real Jews.
Right.
But we don't call ourselves Jews.
Right.
Somebody is calling themselves Jews.
But it is somebody on the planet right now, right to this day, probably this very second, saying that they are Jewish.
Right.
Or he's a Jew.
Yeah.
Ron Red with the long nose.
Right.
So-called white man again.
Right.
Once again,
I know the blasphemy, and the blasphemy is a lie.
Yeah.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Right.
Fear none of those things thou shalt suffer.
Are the cheap house of the devil.
Right, because synagogue, it means cheap house.
Yeah.
Which the cheap house, these court systems and shit.
Yeah.
All around.
Yeah.
Cheap house.
Okay.
Anything that they're ruling overall.
Yeah.
The cheap house.
Okay.
Synagogue.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Hold on, did he say who? He said the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Now who's casting people into prison today?
The cheap house.
Yeah, right. The police and all that, right?
She owned it, man.
The police, all these police officers and stuff out here, they are ruled by the devil. They are ruled under Satan. And they're the ones casting us into prison.
But who is that race that's running everything?
Right. One at a time.
Behold,
Yeah,
the,
that's right.
behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
See, the Lord said, be faithful unto death. That means that when you come into this truth, there is no turning back unless you're ready to die. Because if you come into the truth, you can't go back into the truth. If you do, you're dead.
Hey, we would just get that other day to who
Much is given, much is
White man
required.
Where's that at?
Who else do you think is going down besides the white man's
To
kingdom?
whom much is given.
Because right now, who else is in power besides the white man that's ruling over their men? Our women.
Right now,
Women.
Joe,
But a lot of, mostly,
yeah,
mainly
yeah.
our women is taking advantage of this white man being in power. So when this white man goes down, who you think is going down with him?
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
right now we trying to get our sisters to wake up to be where they supposed to be at.
Right.
And they supposed to get with a man of understanding.
Right.
You don't want to keep siding by and doing what you want to do in the earth today.
Right.
Because we want to fulfill the scriptures to let our people know that y'all have to profess y'all righteousness also.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can be right, so you can fight the wiles of the devil right with us.
Right.
You know, our women have fell off so bad that it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Bad as
and it's
hell.
beautiful, and I commend y'all for listening at us, and you know, you take it and you can use it.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, this is Job 9 and 24. You got the Caesar sign up?
I'm already done.
Caesar?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Cubano? Cubano, you on that sign right there, man.
Brother,
You need
brother.
to stop and listen, man.
Good Yeah. people.
You need to stop and listen.
Peace, brother.
Stop it.
Hey.
He on the sign, he don't even know where it's at.
This is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the wicked are ruling the earth today. That's
Who's
right.
the wicked? Who's ruling the earth today?
White people.
Right. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
That's just in case, because the main judge is Yahweh Shai. Just in case you didn't know who he was talking about, he said he covered the faces of the judges.
Right.
Now, we already know, we read what Yahweh Shai looks like, and they covered it up with this guy,
Right.
or with this guy.
So they covered up the face of the main judge in the earth.
That's just in case you didn't know, the Lord gave you a clue. Go ahead.
If not, where and who is it?
So, if
that's
he-
the question.
Right, that's a question. If the so-called white man is not ruling the world and he's not the wicked, where's the wicked and who is the wicked? You know? The white man ain't the wicked.
They passed like 3 times.
That's the wicked.
Yeah.
Hey, there ain't no Negroes driving that, man.
Right.
Come on, Doc.
Alright, that's pretty much it on that.
Well, that's it. We get that
As you were saying earlier, like when you come into this truth, like, you know, it's no turning back. This is
What?
Yeah.
They won't come out here on the ground.
Right.
I mean, let's talk that bullshit, man. That's what we commissioned to go through out here.
When their kingdom come crumbling down and they see all these Negroes
Hey,
fucking them up.
that
then they
right
gonna
there
know.
is the trusted chariots with men that sit on horses. They go out ride by and talk that bullshit.
They trust
They
their
won't get
cars
out
and
here on the
shit.
ground and deal with them
But what if
stolen
they run
people.
out of gas right there?
Oh man, they gonna
Right,
go
dude,
they won't come out here and deal with them stronger people.
One of them will jump out the police station
Right there.
That's all you gotta do.
They'll go over there and ask them for help before they come over here and ask us for help. Where we at? Let's get that through the road.
Oh, Deuteronomy 28.
Still want to
Yeah,
gotta hit that.
yeah.
Gotta hit it.
I mean, we still haven't brought it out yet. Yeah.
Gotta hit it. You want to read,
Alright,
brother?
this is,
Shalom, brother. You all right?
I was looking for y'all earlier. I didn't know where y'all was at.
Hey, you want to read? Get Deuteronomy 28:68. Come on in so you can jump your spirit. You'll jump out your spirit.
Right.
All right, Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt, and again with ships by the way thereof.
see, how did the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans go into slavery? They went into slavery by ships. While Esau was bringing the so-called Negroes over here from, you know, the western parts of Africa, they were also making ships for the Latin tribes to go into slavery over into Europe on
Right.
slave ships.
Right.
Read.
I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Meaning we wasn't going to see our homeland Israel no more again
Right.
until Yahweh Shai redeemed us.
Right.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondsmen and bondwomen.
So he said, you shall be sold unto your enemy. So the white man is still our enemy. Those are our enemies we were sold to for bondmen and bondwomen. Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man was going to save us out of this captivity, and no man has. Was no man able to save us or get the Negro out of this condition, or the Hispanics out of their condition, or the Native Americans out of their condition. So no man will buy you, no man to save us. The only one that can save us out of this is Yahweh Shai. That's why we're still over here today.
Let me.
Ain't she black?
Yeah.
Black people gonna get the chip too.
Right.
Shit, 2/3 of our people gonna get this mark of the beast.
For real?
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Can't go without that.
get the mark of the beast.
y'all wanna run that?
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
Yeah, mark of the beast. It says, not my phone ringing, man.
7 minutes later.
That's y'all. Revelation what?
Revelation 13 and
16.
yeah, 13, 16.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
All right.
I mean, how long?
16 minutes.
About 16 minutes.
6.
All right, this is Revelations 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Now this mark can only go. They putting it in people's right arm to try to throw you off, but it's still the same mark. Go ahead.
Like this.
Right now, they look
And that no man,
They see Obama there.
Right.
They look, they ain't see the squirrel. That's red, man.
They try to call Native Americans.
Right. And they ain't the red man. Esau is the red man. White people are the red man.
Yeah, look at that skin on the red
Right.
man.
Go ahead.
and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark.
Now, y'all, I don't know if y'all aware of this, but America's economy is crashing. Have y'all heard that yet?
All right, they've been crashed.
Yeah, the stock market been crashing. The dollar is about to fail. So read that again out.
And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark.
Now, how do you buy and sell? With money, right? So no man is going to be able to buy or sell unless they get that mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Go ahead.
Or
Right.
the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Now 600 is plain. 3 score, a score is 20. So 3 scores would be 60. So 600, 3 scores is 6, and another 6. So that's knowledge right there. It's on every barcode. First 2 lines 6, second line 6, middle line 6, and end line is 6. And of course, this is gonna have that barcode.
So, basically,
14, Revelations 14.
wow, that is crazy. You gotta get that? You gotta get that?
Hell
No,
We finna
We
read
don't
why-
hell no.
Don't get it. We finna read why you
They
don't
gonna-
get
They
it.
gonna kill us, ain't they? Like that?
Probably.
Yeah, they will.
They probably will.
I think they
They
will.
probably will.
Hey, you bring the scriptures out.
But we finna read the scripture.
Oh, no. We
This
gonna
is
kill us.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, meaning you following after the ways of America,
Exactly. Worship the beast. Worship this beast, which is the ways of America, and his image, which is Caesar Borgia, and the ways of America. Go ahead.
and receive his mark in his forehead
And get the chip.
or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
The wine of the wrath of the Most High. Get that chip, that's what's going to happen. For sure. You know, if you die, death ain't no... Death is